a place where ancient traditions meet breathtaking landscapes, hidden caves that once sheltered civilizations, and mighty rivers weave through misty mountains. Welcome to Laos, the country of secrets waiting to be told. From the jungles surrounding Nong Khiaw to the bizarre plain of jars, our countdown of the top 10 places to visit in Laos will amaze you with sights found nowhere else on this earth. Get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Number 10. Vieng Xai. The incredible caves of Vieng Xai offer more than one surprise. Located in Phan province in the remote northeast of Laos, bordering Vietnam, between 1964 and 73, some 2 million tons of explosives rained upon Phan province alone during the so-called Secret War in Laos. In the 1960s, the revolutionary group Pathet Lao discovered 480 hidden caves near Vieng Xai. These caves became a secret city for 20,000 people, with hospitals, meeting rooms, and even a theater. This was equipped with hospitals, communications, and meeting rooms. One big theater cave hosted rallies, weddings, and even movie screenings. These caves have been preserved and are open to the public. On a guided bicycle tour with an English-speaking guide and an audio device, you can learn the history of this place and the incredible efforts needed to survive here. Number 9. Nong Khiaw. Nestled along the peaceful Nam U River and surrounded by lush green mountains, sleepy Nong Khiaw really does have something for everyone. It's one of the few places in Laos that offers ample do-it-yourself options, from day hikes up to one of the town's 7 viewpoints, to exploring wartime caves to kayaking on the peaceful Nam U. Here, plenty of affordable tours are on offer too, with agencies banding together travelers for trips out to hidden waterfalls, visits to remote weaving villages, camping excursions atop Padang Peak, or even extended kayak rides all the way to Luang Prabang. Many accommodations and restaurants offer views of the river and dramatic karst peaks. If the high season crowds aren't your thing, consider taking the boat upriver an hour to Muang Noi Nua, an even tinier hamlet full of similar adventure options that recalls what Nong Khiaw was like 15 years ago. Number 8. Elephant Conservation Center, Sainyabuli. One of the most powerful ancient kingdoms of Laos was called Lang Sang, or Land of 1 million elephants. These days, unfortunately, that number has dwindled to under 800, with only half of them still in the wild. Anybody wanting to see these amazing creatures in their natural habitats should visit the beautiful Nam Tien Lake, home to the Elephant Conservation Center. The organization rescues Lao elephants and helps them adapt to life in the wild. You'll walk with elephants and their caretakers in the jungle, watch them bathe, visit the on-site elephant hospital, and learn about the challenges of caring for Southeast Asia's most iconic animal. Number 7. Phan Don, 4,000 Islands. Though there aren't actually thousands of islands in Phan Don, which translates as 4,000 islands, during the dry season, the Mekong is dotted with countless tiny islands, lily pads, and vines. This area of southern Laos is the perfect place to experience rural life and just simply unwind. Many travelers who plan on staying end up staying here far longer than expected. The main islands to visit here are Don Det and Don Con. Don Det is a top choice for plopping down in a hammock and staying a week or 3 in the bamboo bungalow. It's the closest thing you'll find to a beach holiday in Southeast Asia's only landlocked country. While idling with a book or going for a swim are the pursuits of choice for most travelers here, you can get a bit more active if you wish. Number 6. Mekong River. The mighty Mekong winds its way through much of Laos on the way to the South China Sea, and the best way to appreciate its gentle curves is by slow boat, traveling from either Luang Prabang or Vieng Xai. This 2-day journey breaks for the night in sleepy Pak Bang, perhaps a good place to linger an extra day to check out Lao elephants in a natural habitat at the Mekong Elephant Park. These boats offer a timeless way to travel in Laos, gliding past misty hills and fishermen casting nets from wooden canoes. Each leg takes roughly 7 to 9 hours, depending on the time of year and whether you're going upriver or downriver. As the food options are limited aboard, you should stock up on baguette sandwiches and grilled chicken from vendors who set up for sail before each morning's departure. If you're loving this adventure, subscribe now and stay with us for the rest of these breathtaking spots. Let's continue with our top 5. Number 5. Luang Prabang. One of Laos's most sacred towns, Luang Prabang is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers a fascinating blend of traditional Buddhist and French Lao architecture. Its old quarter is located on a small peninsula bounded by the Mekong and Namtha rivers and protected by steep, jungle-covered hills on all sides. Don't miss Wat Mai Suwanapumahan, the largest monastery in town, known for its beautifully detailed 4-tiered roof. Highlights include the lively night market full of such local specialties as jiao bong, or a chili paste made of garlic, shallots, and water buffalo skin, and kai pen, a roasted Mekong weed seasoned with tamarind and sesame seeds that have been dried in the sun. Number 4. Phongsali. Phongsali is off the beaten path, but getting there is worth it. At an elevation of 1,500 meters, 4,920 feet, atop a ridge, this town actually gets cold during the winter. Any time of year, though, you can expect to be treated to a mesmerizing sea of clouds formed by fog banks that come up from the valleys far below. Phongsali is a highly recommended spot for trekking, offering the chance to encounter some of Laos's traditional ethnic hill tribes. Some 10 different groups of Akha people live here, along with Punoi, Lolo, and Tai Dam, many of whom still wear traditional clothing and follow long-standing customs. You can also take in Phongsali's abundant tea plantations. Number 3. Plain of Jars. Perched on the 1,100 meter or 3,610 foot plateau alongside Phongsavan town, this intriguing UNESCO World Heritage Site is a must visit. Hundreds of massive stone jars, some dating back to 600 to 1200 BCE, are scattered across a landscape often shrouded in mist. Recent research suggests these jars were used in ancient burial rituals to store bodies or cremated remains. However, local tradition maintains that they were used as gigantic storage vessels for rice wine. Some of the jars are made of limestone, some of sandstone, and each site is vastly different. Most visitors only visit sites 1, 2, and 3, as these sites are relatively easy to get to from Phongsavan. The more adventurous may want to travel to Site 52, which has close to 400 jars and involves an overnight trek on foot in a Hmong village. Number 2. Vang Vieng. Vang Vieng is one of Southeast Asia's most beautiful natural beauty getaways. Hundreds of soaring limestone karst peaks rise above the stunning Nam Song River, perfect for admiring while floating by on an inner tube. The scenic backcountry here has endless dirt roads to bicycle, viewpoints to climb, hidden caves to explore, and freshwater swimming holes to plunge into. Adventure seekers can also try rock climbing or paramotoring above the magical landscape. While Vang Vieng used to be a remote destination, the new high-speed train has made it easier to access. Indeed, new boutique hotels make the area a potential weekend getaway spot from Vientiane or Luang Prabang. Number 1. Luang Namtha. Luang Namtha in the north is Laos' unabashed adventure capital, with trekking, kayaking, rafting, bicycling, or other jungle activities within easy reach. Almost any of the many trekking agencies lining the town's main drag can offer everything, from day group treks to tailor-made ones. The nearby Nam Ha National Protected Area, covering 220,000 hectares of forests, rivers, and mountains, is a must-see. A diverse array of ethnic minorities call it home, making for a unique mix of nature and traditions worth the effort to get to. It's now easier thanks to Laos's new high-speed rail. Luang Namtha is about a 90-minute drive from the station at Boten, at the border with China. Choose from jungle survival courses, where you'll learn how to build bamboo shelters and forage for food, or culturally immersive homestays in Akha or Khmu villages reached by bicycle or boat. Now it's your turn. Which of these incredible places would you like to visit first? Or have you already visited any of these unusual places in Laos? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it, and hit that subscribe button for more unforgettable journeys ahead.